Hey guys, today I'm gonna tell you about the game Recycle Fighters. Just kidding, that doesn't exist. I lied. But do you know what else doesn't exist? Polybius. Not polyrhythm, not polyamorous, but Polybius. Everyone probably knows about this one, but rumor goes that the game started appearing in various arcade machines in Portland, Oregon. The title screen says that the game was developed by Sinneslosion, which is German, and it translates to sensory deprivation. Apparently, if you played the game, you would suffer from amnesia, seizures, night terrors, and hallucinations. And the game was so addictive that someone died from it. Oh man! And also, people dressed in black would come to the arcade and collect records from it. And also, psychological messages flashed on screen. I don't know about you guys, but this sounds real. Whoa, is there a bumblebee? Whoa.
The first mention of the game is a page on coinop.org, someone's hobby site about arcade games. So the actual game is described as abstract, fast action with puzzle elements. And that's basically it. No, that's just it. Other people say that it was kind of like games like Cube Quest and Tempest, but those claims are coming from people saying they've seen the game. And we already know the dang game isn't real, and look at the article.
No, it's not a Tempest prototype, it's not a vector game, and also Stephen Roach is full of himself.
What type of name is Stephen Roach? This article is so funny. It says someone who played it turned into a big anti-video game crusader or something. The whole myth is that mysterious arcade machines popped up in a few arcades, and the game was very addictive and gave people nightmares, and someone died from it. And I could just go on and on here. There's never any evidence of the game existing, so that's that. There's a lot more to this, so I'd encourage you to check a Hoy's video on it after mine, because it goes more in detail, like way more.
So when people think of fake video games, that's what most people think of. But what about the other ones?
The next one is called Kill Switch. It was a 1989 game released by Carvina Corporation onto floppy disks. You could either play as Porto or a demon named Gast. The problem with the Gast character is that he was completely invisible even though he had fire breath and his fire steam attack. Porto's only ability was to have random sizes or something. You awaken a coal mine and must traverse through levels seeking a way out. You then find out that you were once an employee there and investigate stuff. Ooh. Near the end, you find a tape recorder telling you the fires of the earth had risen up in their defense and flowed into the hearts of the decrepit pre-revolution equipment they used and awakened them to avenge the workers.
Or whatever that means. Am I right, fellas?
And then the solution to get past that part is to digest coke, like the drug, and then you'll be able to go into the final levels of the mine. After crawling out of the mine to the surface, the screen suddenly goes white.
And then the game just deletes itself, same as if you die at any point of the game. And there were only 5,000 copies made, so that's all the chances you've got. And everyone sucks at the game too.
The rest of the story goes that the last copy of the game was auctioned to somebody named Yamamoto Toyoichi for $733,000, intending to showcase his progress through the game. But the only video that ever resurfaced was a 1 minute and 45-second video of him sitting at the computer, title screen visible over his right screen.
And he's crying, man, he's crying!
This originated on a short-lived fantasy blog titled InvisibleGames.net, and it was pretty obscure, which might contribute to why some people thought it was real when it got spread around. What didn't help was some channel named Gas 1989 uploading supposed game footage, which didn't actually look too bad. Then the original short story was put into Catherine M. Valente's anthology, The Melancholy of Mecha Girl. Basically, the whole thing originated from a short story, but then it turned into an urban legend where some people thought it was a real thing, so there.
Money on my motherfucking mind. Cut 5 haircuts at the same time. White gold pants, jet ski, made of wine. Foie gras, bust of Albert Einstein. Get money.
This next one was a creepypasta.
Ooh, now that's scary. It's called Misfortune.gb, and it's crazy. This Game Boy game was apparently a sub-game in some copies of other Game Boy games. You agreed about this weirdo. The original story calls it a demon, but dude, the Nightmare is a more convincing demon than this. It's a maze game. Each level has locked doors, holes, traps, and more. You have to go down the correct doors, staircase, whatever.
There's a lot of guessing gameplay like that, and if you make even one mistake, it's game over. And also you get depression. No, that's what the story says. The game over screen gives you depression.
If you or a loved one has fallen victim to the Misfortune.gb game over screen, you're probably fucked. I don't know what to do. I got all these from the Gaming Urban Legends wiki. Why is this on here? Kill Switch is kind of believable, aside from the fact that a $773,000 auction price for a video game would probably make some sort of news. At least CNN 10. And Polybius, well, I don't know why people believe that one actually, but I guess some people thought this one was real out of everything. Oh dang, the story says that some people who talked about the game went missing.
Oh snap! Now I'm worried I'm suddenly gonna disappear. Come on.
This one is called Sad Satan. Geez, this is the third game in a row to mention demons or devils of some type. This game was discovered by a channel named Obscure Horror Corner, which plays obscure horror games. The gameplay is just a walking simulator with some girls that appear every now and then. Some images flash on the screen every once in a while, and they aren't any good. And at the end, a girl follows you, causing you to die for some reason. Obscure Horror Corner says they got it from a Tor hidden service link after a tip from a subscriber. And the subscriber says they got it from a deep web link, but that just sounds like buzzword, doesn't it? Ha 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 ha. And then a supposed download link was uploaded on a 4chan forum, but this version had potentially illegal pictures and just straight up illegal pictures plus malware. Technically the game did exist, but some people say that Obscure Horror Corner made the games themselves to start their own myth or urban legend, and in the end nobody has the original game.
Okay, now how about we talk about games that are actually cool? Oh man, this one is crazy. This was a 2007 hoax coming from Electric Gaming Monthly, the magazine. Yeah, I know. And it said that Mushroom Kingdom, no, it said that Kingdom Hearts was crossing over with Mario. But it was an official. No, it wasn't. It was an April Fool's joke. Sorry. And that was it.
This one spawned from a fake trailer released in 2007 saying if you got 120 power stars as Mario and then 121 power stars as Luigi and then fed them out to a hungry Luma, you would unlock a new galaxy which let you get a DS port of Super Mario Galaxy downloaded through Download Play. And every power star you got in the DS version would get you 10 points in the Wii Shop channel. First of all, who would hide something like this so well, and why would a greedy company like the Big Tendo give something out for free? It was just a very well-made fake trailer from Pablo Belmont, who's responsible for other hoaxes, including the infamous Nintendo On video.
But now there's an ongoing homebrew project to port Super Mario Galaxy to the DS, so what are we doing? What are we doing? City 2000, also known as City in Trouble Year 2000, is a DOS point-and-click game. But on the back of the box, there's a sequel mentioned, City 2000 Paris, also known as City in Trouble Year 2000 Paris. But you can't find the game anywhere. It must have been unreleased? No, it was unproduced. Why? French law says because of French law saying that everyone in the game needs permission to be in it or something. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I don't. What does that have to do with anything?
This is my freestyle, and you know the game. Every time I know it, you know the game. Hey, this is my freestyle. If you don't know the game, it's probably fake. You know, not a day. It's too much. Either hey. I wrote the song about Nintendo games. Tell me, I'm gonna sing it. What do you? It's just